Hallo dames en heren, welkom bij een nieuwe video. Ik ga hem wat zachter zetten. Helemaal nog hard. Hallo dames en heren, welkom bij een nieuwe video. Een tijdje geleden, om precies te zijn, ga ik nog eens even kijken. Om precies te zijn een maand geleden voordat ik mijn laatste video had geüpload en een stream die ik wou doen voor Private Friends Anniversary blurwerk. Alleen ik had er geen zin in. Daarna wou ik een andere stream doen op Twitch, want volg me trouwens ook even op Twitch, Tim Games 4. Ja, toen bestond de koelkast nog niet toen ik Twitch had. Nee, toen heette ik Tim Games, alleen toen waren er miljoenen accounts die Tim Games heten. Dus toen heb ik hem naar Koelkast Games veranderd. Alleen met Twitch kan ik dat niet. Dus, maar goed. Ja, we gaan nu lekker verder met zaterdag. En trouwens, er kwamen 2 klasgenoten naar me toe. Die zeiden van, hey, wil je een shout-out doen? Lin en Ismene heten ze. Ik denk echt van, waarom? Je gaat toch gewoon niet naar binnen knol toe lopen en zeggen van, hey, wil je een shout-out doen? Dus, maar ik mag ze wel. Ze zijn wel aardig. Maar het is niet zo van, hey, shout-out naar jullie. Het is gewoon van, ja. Ik bedoel, waarom wil je een shout-out naar... Ik heb vandaag ook echt een paar breincellen verloren op school door de paar klasgenoten. Dus ja, maar dit gaat niet over school. Dit is geen verhaal. Het is gewoon lekker doki literally club. Yay! We gaan lekker naar Netsuki gaan we verder. Als jullie weten naar de volgende aflevering. Als jullie die kunnen herinneren. En als je dat niet weet, check dan de volgende aflevering van doki literally club. De titel is het wordt steeds gekker en raar. Ik zet hem ook aan het eind van de video. Als je daar even op kan klikken, weet je waarom. Ik spoel je even naar het einde toe. Kun je naar de volgende aflevering. Maar goed, we gaan verder met Netsuki. Oh my god, ik was vergeten hoe kut het was. Ik was vergeten hoe kut het was om een muisje te hebben. Want zij is echt zo, laat maar zeggen, zo'n populair meisje als je op hoeveel merk weet. En zo van, met zo'n handtas weet je wel. Waarbij ze een beetje dat handje hebben. En van, zo, hey. Nou, dat doe je toch niet? Ach, zo raar. Zo'n meisje heb ik voor de Netsuki. Zo'n stem heb ik voor de Netsuki. Geen meisje. Begint al goed de aflevering. Maar goed. Well, it's not terrible. But it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, but you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club is really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I thought never to expect anything for anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Goed, wacht. Ja, Game Theory had, als jullie Game Theory niet kennen, dan snap je totaal niet waar dit over gaat. Maar het is zo'n code, alleen ik weet even niet meer de naam. Ik ga achter de scherm, ga ik gewoon even op zoek naar deze code, dus ik ga hier even een screenshot ervan maken. Hoe deed dat ook weer? 12. Dus dan ga ik daar even kijken en dan ga ik alles even invullen. Want ik kan het niet kopiëren hieruit. Of ik kan even in de files gaan zoeken, maar dan ben ik nog niet. Ik ben niet zo'n goede hackerboy. Maar goed. Dit is namelijk een code, soort van code. Ik weet niet meer, dan moet je maar de theorie kijken. Goed. Tim, why didn't you read this to me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It's the only thing I had to look forward to today. What did you ruin it? Do you like to hear more? Zoals jullie wel weten, ik ben verliefd op Yuri. Tenminste, als ze echt was, zou ik haar daten. Zo. Maar ik vind iemand anders wel leuk. Al ben je dan 3 kwart maanden. In het echt. heb vandaag weer over haar gedroomd. Ze is best wel mooi, maar ze vindt mij niet leuk. Dus ja, oké, besides. Ja, dat is goed. Ik weet niet waarom, maar soms ik hou gewoon van om gewoon even soms privé dingen te vertellen, weet je wel, aan mensen. Maar goed. I think you're better off when not associated with her. Are you listening to me? You're a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Tim. Do you? Do you hate me? Ik haat je niet. Oké, dit is wel fucking freaky. Ik haat je niet. Maar je bent gewoon niet mijn type. Ik bedoel, ik zou best vrienden met je willen zijn. Ik bedoel, ik ben ook. Ik val op lange vrouwen. Maar het betekent niet dat ik meiden die kleiner zijn dan mij niet leuk vind. Oké? Dus ga ik kijken gewoon even naar die comments van al die meiden die zeggen van dat kan echt niet. Je kunt niet zeggen dat je kunt geen dingen hebben. Nou ja, goed. Do you want me to make me go home crying? Nee. Natuurlijk niet. This club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin it for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Ja, ik heb even een paar screenshots gemaakt. Play with me. Oké. Hoe is dat? Yes! Ik schrok met de tyfus! Oké, dat is leuk. Ik schrok me echt de tyfus aan. Dat ik daarvan schrik, jongen. Oh, ik weet ook gelijk de perfecte titel. Oh. Beest. Ik schrok me echt de tyfus. Echt, opeens zijn nek breken. Gewoon hoe ik voelde vanochtend toen ik mijn oortjes meteen. Maar gewoon de nek breken en naar me toe rennen. En ik schrok me de tyfus. Oh yeah, shit. Oké, Monica. Hi again, Tim. Monica is, laat me zeggen, zo'n... Monica is eigenlijk de bad girl. Klinkt best wel raar, maar het is de slechterik uit deze serie. Als jullie onder andere wel ongeveer hadden kunnen weten. Dus daarom heb ik haar zo'n lief gemeen stem gegeven. Zo, hi. Hey, I hope you have a great day. Not because I hate you, but have a great day. Nou, zo'n stem. Hi again, Tim. How was writing going? Alright, I guess. I take that. As long as you're... waarom draai ik telkens mijn nek? Altijd als ik beide stemmen op de draai ik gewoon mijn nek. Ik weet niet waarom. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you were applying yourself. Maybe soon we'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what I wrote today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Tim. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. By the way, ik weet totaal niet wat ik heb geschreven. Dat is het leuk van deze game. Ik tik gewoon een paar woorden aan en ik komt bam, opeens heb je een poem. Kom er maar zo in het echt. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go far. Something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectation low. That way I'd always count when I put some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing. You're right. You know that Yuri kind of likes this kind of writing, right? Let's stop talking to her, because I'm the only one you love. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. Hey, same. Maar dat meen ik ook gewoon oprecht, ik heb het de mensen opgegeven. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But why she gets so happy when you treat her with a roll of kindness? I don't think she used to be indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think you suggest to stimulate sense of withdrawing and to look looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all shared a bond with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. Kijk, Yuri is de shy girl zoals Monica al zei. Ze is de shy girl, dus daar probeer je elkaar een beetje een shy ding te geven. No need for apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you're looking all the time you need it. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I get to go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like this way it turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. This colors. Save me. The colors so they won't brighten. Be they full colors. Flashing. Exp. The piercing. Red, green, blue. And this. Cacophony of meaningless. Noise. The noise that it won't stop. Witnend, grading, verf, skue. Is het een vrouwteken? Lijkt best wel op een vrouwteken. Het lijkt echt heel erg op een vrouwteken, maar ik neem het aan als Q. Skue, king, screech, ing, piercing, sign, cousin, tangent. Like playing a board on the meat table. Ik weet het, ik zeg maar, ik heb autisme. En ik zeg gewoon wat erop staat. Oké? Oké, dat is nog wel goed. The noise won't stop. Oké. So, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Less of less. En dan nog helemaal naar beneden. Delete. Wat ze daarmee bedoelen is delete Monica. Of iemand anders. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I just tried to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing table today. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you even hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please, help me. Okay. That's my advice today. Thanks for listening. Kijk, ik zei al van, dit spel weird as fuck. Dit spel. Daar zegt ze ook aan het begin, this is not suitable for children. Want vorige keer was Sayori was al had zichzelf opgehangen. Trouwens, als je dat hebt. Just don't do it. Maar oké, dat is wat ik eigenlijk moet zeggen. Maar oké, we kunnen Yuri nu. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're writing for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything writing by yours is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. But let's move on. Here's a poem I wrote. You don't have like anything. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh ja, ik was vergeten hoe Yuri. Oké. Oh jezus, dit gaat echt heel lastig worden. Wheel, rotating wheel, turning ale, grinding bath, falling skies, 7 holy stakes, a duck ship, a portion to the world, a thin rope tied to a thick, yeah, dat was het say, thick rope of having. Gearbox explaining universe tune controlled by slipping cogwheel existence of God, swimming with open water in all detention, throwing a prayer worried in blood, a prayer written in time devouring steak with human eyes, a tweet, wat de F staat hier? Ik zeg gewoon een tweet. Connection. A thread connection. Kan ook. De HR. Ja, dat is thread. A thread connection all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Wat is ook weer een kaleidoscoop? Laat in de reactie alsjeblieft weten wat een kaleidoscoop ook alweer was. Kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Explanation gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears. And a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bothered of holy stakes tried to extract of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. Als die ook niet stond op koks. Haha. Haha, grappig kaka, haha. Clocks. Totaal niet grappig joh. Ik probeer gewoon comedy. Ik bedoel, als je YouTuber bent moet je ook wel een beetje comedy in je hebben. A time devouring. Maar goed, we gaan verder. Time devouring prayer. Connecting a sky over 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt thread, breaking ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing stakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes. Ik weet er flauw niet waar ik daar moet lachen. Breathing human eyes, breathing tide, breaking prayer, beating sky, beating wheel. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter what it's all about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take out on your pen. That's a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took home for safekeeping it. I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay, but did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Ik weet niet, ik hou altijd van die shy girls. Ik weet niet, trek gewoon aan. Ze is mysterieus, weet je wel. We can keep the poem though. Nice, thanks. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you read it? Like to read it? Yes, sure. Oké, wat? Dit is wat er gebeurde in een paar afleveringen geleden. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Oké, ja, dit is... Oké, ja. Kan ik het eruit? Nee. Okay, everyone. We're all there reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the room. Is this about a festival? Well, sort of. Do we have to really something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Oké, en alles is terug naar normaal. Welkom bij Doki Doki Literary Club. I don't really do well last minute preparations. Don't worry much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Tim joined, and we started with some new club activities. But this isn't the first time for us to become compliant. We still only have 4 members, and the festivals are our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to consider an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. I can't believe you've done this, Monica. Natsuki. Oké, dat ik zag het niet eens. Geweldig, geweldig. I don't think you're looking at that the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find safe feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literary club should be a place where people can express themselves, like they can do it anywhere else. It should have been a place so intimidate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard on and put something together for a festival, even if it's not something small. Right, Tim? Oh, come on! You can't take offense of Tim to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look at Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Tim joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Tim isn't even passionate about literary in the first place. Oké, dat raakt mij. Niet natuurlijk niet echt, maar in de game, dat doet wel een beetje pijn. Ik doe gewoon mijn best, oké? Laat me! Nee, dit is niet leuk. Oké, goed. Even mensen die komt ook de camera hebben. Ik heb echt de tranen. Ik krijg zo vaak tranen. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I agree. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Well, it's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. Well, I'm sure Yuri and Tim want to go get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. I showed as much enthusiasm as most like I wanted them, then I will probably lie. So if it's up to come to rescue the situation. No? Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing but a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Tim, why did you even join this club? What was your hoping get out of it? Om te kunnen helpen om met meiden te praten? Maar daar ben ik niet goed in. Well, that's not a reason I can be honest about it. In fact, I remember you weren't even given a choice to not to join. You could sit downstairs at the desk. What's the point of this all anyway? What if I started this club was a mistake? No, now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about the word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. No, you don't understand it at all. I just want to make this place feel nice to hang out with the new friends. There's no problem with the club being that for me. There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me? She's not taking it away. No, Tim, it's not the same. I won't be the same with direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined another stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least I feel it's a little bit of time. Things were nice. And she started packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here anymore right now. Natsuki ignores her and talks away right away out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about it? Obnoxious brat. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibility like that. Heb je cries killed zo. Jullie, waarom ben je een beetje zo? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Tim? What do you want to get to the club? You repeat the same question as Monica. Honestly, I've given an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about the many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Lunch Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own equality in a special way, with each change in members. Each individual as a whole will change too. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of comfort zone once in a while. So, would you like to help Monica with the festival? Then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can talk to Suki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you are a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want you to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah, me free. Let's all go home for now. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Tim? Please, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Tim before we leave. Just to see he thinks of his time here and all that. That's important to me as a president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust you just with Monica. In that case, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waits Yuri exit the classroom. Whew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Tim, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls giving you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know... Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know that's what I mean? But it's weird, because all of the time we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend all of the time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you to. Days have gone on things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Ik hou van anime. Ik bedoel, ik ben bezig met Attack on Titan. Oh, dat is iemand live, nice. Music, ik heb van music. Oh, Arwe, dat was Arwe. Dit klopt niet helemaal. Vivid. Komt. Ga die 20-1 staan of zo? Ik hou van peaceful. Ik hou van Q. Precision. I like pure. Deze scene is a little bit sad. Alone. Clumsy. Oh! Zag jullie dat? Als jullie even terugspoelen, dan moet je hierop letten, oké? Hier. Flee. Joy. Dark. Kijk, oké, daar gaat 20 staan. Kijk maar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Chappie. 16. 17. 18. Boop. Dit is trouwens geen borsten, want boop schrijft met B-O-O-B. Niet met P. Kikker. 19, nu staan we 19. Papi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. Er staat 20 van de 20. 20 ene. Wow. Oké. It's over. Hi Tim. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? I consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say you were like it, do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what got into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. And another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they are cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares about you. Why don't you go? Sorry, dit is echt mijn... Oh, ja, dit is een beetje mijn humor. Nobody fucking cares. Why don't you go look for some coins on the vending machine or something? Oké, jullie hebben dat zeker moeten laten huilen. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Will you practice the piano again? Yeah. I must have a lot of determination. Starting this class is still trying to make some time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Tim, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is it so, Yuri? That's correct. It is already engaging in the novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten into the relationship, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading here any better, is a nice cup of tea. Doe mij maar gewoon water. Ik hou dus van thee. To mention it for yourself as well. Stands up and makes her way to the closet. And following was received a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. He hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into a teacher's desk and then go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I'm simply watching movements. To my surprise, the way he moves really constructs her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Here appears elegant and methodical. Okay, maybe I have the water pitcher. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Pitching and Yuri hurries out of the playground. Did you leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it would take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored, just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place you were with nearest water fountain. I'm starting to lay down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming around the corner. It's just like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they okay? Or is the corner to be around? Yuri? Yeah. Okay. Oké, dat staat er ook niet in de eerste. Oké. Weird. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Tim, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature in the kettle to 200 degrees. Now start to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making a tea for the others. Even if I'm not an expert at tea or anything. In that case you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and brings me to the tea leaves. To my surprise she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is it so? I was letting it show. Had you noticed? I was doing a bit of thinking and decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. To sound, it's not very hard for me to do when it's you around. Anyway, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Tim. It's very endearing. That's oprecht in het echt als ik zo iemand hoe ik mijzelf in zie, klopt het wel. Ik ben best wel zorgzaam. Ik geef echt, als iemand niet komt, dan denk ik, en ik geef om hem, natuurlijk. Als er gewoon zo'n irritant meisje loopt en die is er een keer niet, dan zou ik zeggen van eindelijk. Dus ja. Here was kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. If I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Tim, I have another question. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain very regular, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? Or otherwise that? It's likely because of my your posture, right? Always hunched over like what that were reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why I should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I go ahead and get a book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it goes well with the tea. Yuri lies it against the wall, teacups on the side. As if I think we assume the same reading posture as last time, each holding one helpless book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching each other. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Even voor de beide perspectief. Jongens, we weten allemaal wat er gaat gebeuren. Meiden, jullie mogen raden wat er gaat gebeuren. Meiden weten niet wat er gaat gebeuren. Want bij jongens, wij weten er wel wat er gaat gebeuren, hè? Deze krijgt trouwens tranen hiervan, joh. Goed dat mijn luister niet goed zit, maar dan moeten ze een andere doen. You know, it's all kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's so much more than I can handle. My teacup. You asked me my teacup. Holding with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up by a position that makes me even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry, make sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression, as I only can presume the world around her faded away. I used all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and from the chocolate with wrapper. Sorry, I briefly go off the book to finish the opening of the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, might smudge on the page. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I hold the book, okay? Oh. Are you sure? Of course. Hier opent het boek with both hands. Kijk, wacht even. Zo zit Jury echt. Dit hebben ze echt ziek gemaakt, de makers. Echt waar, de makers, Team Salvado heeft dit echt ziek gemaakt. Gewoon met dat stof. Dit moet trouwens stof voorstellen, want meestal als je dan een beetje licht hebt, daar kamers doen, kijk ik met een klein beetje licht, dan zie je dat ook allemaal. Maar Jury is hier zo. Ze hebben dit heel knap gemaakt. Jury is zo. Nee, maar oprecht. Ik vind het echt oprecht dat ze dit heel knap hebben gemaakt. She wants it so I don't have any hard of time reading for me. And as a result, her left leg practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Maria is already totally focused on reading the leg. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips. If this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop her. I apprehensively placed the chocolate in her mouth, just like Yuri closing her lips over it. Yuri's expression breaks. Did I just? Yuri looks at me as he needs to confirm what just happened. Tim? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Tim? Soon Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Tim, my heart won't stop pounding, Tim. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything no more. Can you feel it, Tim? Yuri suddenly pressed my head against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not to want to read. Just want to look at you. Oké, die ogen zijn creepy. Oké, that's just creepy. It's time to share poems. Oh, dat is ook Isabel. Let's do Yuri first. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Tim, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're very nice to me, Tim. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes me feel good when I think about me having it. I take good care of it. I even touch myself while rolling it over and over. Jongens, ik ga dit niet eens uitleggen. Ik ga dit niet eens uitleggen. I give myself paper cuts so the skin oil entered my blood. Dat is een beetje raar. Ik bedoel, we weten allemaal wel als je snijdt op papier dat het fucking naar is. Ook gewoon als het precies tussen vingers is. Ik voel het al gewoon. Oh, niet naar. Oh, ik bedoel juist wel naar. Oh, naar. Oh. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Yeah, take it. I can't let it any longer. Hurry, read it. Dat is sowieso bloed. Dit weet ik niet wat het is. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, my poem is about. More importantly, I've enrolled with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Net zo goed. Monniken doen altijd al wat. Wow. You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. Wat if is met you two? Misschien kan ik aan Yuri. Als ik zelf kon typen, zou ik sowieso vragen of Yuri mijn girlfriend kon zijn. Ik bedoel, ze is echt gewoon perfect voor mij. And it's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a bit that you didn't even think to show it me at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange. Been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay. It's really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talk to her, she's just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she listens to. I don't know why, but please try something. Maybe we can convince her to talk to a therapist. Ja, want weet je wel, wat ik net zag dat ze snel. Dat hoort niet. Ga praten met iemand. Ik bedoel, het is wel handig als je met iemand gaat praten als je dat doet. Gewoon, je hoeft niet per se een therapist te zijn, maar ook gewoon een vriend. Ik bedoel, zoals heb ik ook gewoon met een vriend. Dan praten we ook gewoon over shit. En zo. Dus ja. I always wanted the true being better friends with Yuri. And it really hurts me to see this happen. I know I'm going to hate myself later, admit that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something else. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I've coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I like to give it to you. A gift to a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading it. I changed my mind. I ignore everything you just read. There's no point of trying to do anything. It's your own fault that she is so unlikable. Can you hear me, Tim? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. You and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Oké, ik ben nu echt heel benieuwd. Just Monica. Hoe moet je het dan poem next? Monica. I think you saw this earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to tell you, but I don't like I have a choice. It's gonna kind of change to spend so much time with Yuri. I know why, but she seems easily acceptable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide it and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Oh, vandaar. Dat is. Oh jee, that is really messed up. That is really messed up. Precies. She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she's just some kind of high from it. It might be even like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been enabling it to her. I'm not saying it's just your fault, though. But I guess that's why I explained to help you. So I think to keep your distance that will probably be the best for her. Well, you're right. Don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have to gather the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess you won't worry about the poem. You should have at least the courage to letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes you happier, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. There it goes. This just really startled me. Well, I guess I kinda messed up at writing this poem. We're trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Yes. Dream. I was wandering in a warehouse at night. I was looking for an exit. I just want to go home. I came upon a huge empty room with ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry in the other side or wall anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of interminable width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into the warm water. Figure out which way was up. I surfaced myself as the air in mid. The sound of my splashing retrieved endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand I could feel the damp metal junction. My lungs are already getting tired. Okay everyone, it's time to figure out. Let's hurry up with this. Ik zit te twijfelen, zal ik het gewoon... Fuck it, ik ga het gewoon afmaken. Ik heb tijd zat, dus ik ga gewoon lekker deze... Ik ga gewoon Doki Laser Club uitspelen. Dat ga ik doen. Stagnating air is coming. Foreshadowing something terrible about to happen. Look, we can't just getting this done. I go to printing and assembled all about the purple. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're a little good in that. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think well. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful boat event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations instead of nice smooth lighting. Yeah, see? That's a great idea. And that gives up all something to do. What about Tim? Tim is going to help me. Wait! You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but it's how it is. Like hell it is! What are you trying to pull off? I agree with Natsuki. Not only your work already more suitable for the one person, but my task is laborious enough to beneath an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is to drag a thing around with you and your stupid box. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Tim decide who to help instead of abusing your power? And I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Tim the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. I know I'm fed up this tune right now. We can't just... It's okay, shut your fucking mouth and let me decide for itself. You shut your mouth. Nee, wacht. Waarschijnlijk, warning, voice tag. You shut your mouth. Nee, wacht, dat was echt... Jesus Christ. Just let him the choice, okay? Yuri. Hey. Ja, dit had ik al. Yuri. Nope, ik wil Yuri. Our Yuri. Yuri. It's no good, just make it. Ja, maar waarom? Ik wil ze... Ik wil niet met Monica. Ik wil gewoon met Yuri zijn. Ik wil dat ze mijn vriendin wordt. Ik ben best wel single. Ik wil een vriendin. En Yuri is de perfecte waifu voor mij. Nou goed. Monica. Yay, you picked me! We can meet you at your house this weekend. I promise it will be fun. It's Sunday. Okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It's fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking things for yourself. What a shameful thing. Ik word gewoon gebruikt. Dat vind ik leuk. Ik word gewoon gebruikt. Please help. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. I'm being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Huh? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Putting Tim away from me every single time you are not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it down to others? Here's a suggestion. Have have considering. Fuck yourself. It will be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little bit. It's okay, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. I want to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and it's quickly through the door. Hey Tim, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles and Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally, this is really all I wanted. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day was just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Whoa, there's something wrong with me, isn't it? But you know that. I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you as far as a great pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone who cares about you so much? To have someone who wants to resolve their entire life around you? But it feels good. Why does it feel more and more something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried to stop myself first. But the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, Tim. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what consequences there are anymore. I don't care, Monica, listen to me. Please, Tim. Just know how much you love me. I love so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I just want all of myself, and I will be only yours. Does that sound perfect? Tell me, Tim. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yes. Ik ga deze even weghalen. Hopelijk zien jullie dit niet. Want anders wordt mijn video 8 plus. Ik ga ook gewoon niet vertellen wat ik doe. Kijk maar naar een andere video. Kijk maar de video van Markiplier of zo. Want ik wil niemand die... Ik wil gewoon niemand getting offended. Dat als eerste. En ten tweede... Het is gewoon fucking bloederig. Oké, we zitten heel mooi getekend hoor. Hoe lang gaat het nog door? Hier doen we maar nog klikken, maar we proberen het gewoon te skippen. Anders ga ik gewoon opzoeken, want ik wil gewoon deze game af hebben. Anders zul je dit zien. Skip. Ik ga het gewoon skippen, joh. Oké, misschien naar niet toe. Quit. Yeah. Main menu. Yes. Oké, wacht. Even. Ik ga het opzoeken. Want oprecht, ik weet niet hoe dit gaat. History. Withdrawn. Oké. Dan gaan we dit spel nog een keer openen. Guess. Hallo? Open. Oh ja, het opent. Hey. Hallo? Oké. Oh shit! Oh fuck, oh my god! Shit, volgens mij heb ik deze game uitgespeeld. Niet helemaal de goede manier. Want ik kan niks meer doen. Ik kan letterlijk niks meer doen. Dus misschien moet ik gewoon loaden en dan deze. Ja. Fuck. Fuck. Oké. Alright, het beste wat er. Oké, ja, oké. Hey. Ah! Let's take a right away. I'm here. Did something happen? Let's just run past me. Oh. Aha. Yeah, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Tim? Oh jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must be pretty boring. I'll make it up to you. Just give me a sec. Volgens mij moet ik gewoon dit weekend wachten, want. Oké. Ja, jullie hebben dit niet gezien, want anders dan wordt het 18 plus. Dus ja, dat wil ik niet dat het wordt. Want dit is ook gewoon zo'n heavy shit. Oké. Kijk, normaal mensen vermoorden, weet je wel, een spelletje is, dat hoort gewoon. Maar dit is gewoon echt next level. Suki deleted successfully. You're deleted successfully. I just want to make a cupcake real quick. Molecules from the seriously, you are the best. I really just have one sentence the last time. I never get a chance. You know? Of course they stop existing and every time. But anyway, I really shouldn't make you any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Bam! We zijn bijna bij het einde, jongens. Eindelijk! Ja, oké. Misschien ook de reden waarom ik dit uit wil hebben is omdat er dan ook nog een Jury's mod is. En dat is alleen als je dan ben je alleen met Jury. En dat wil ik dus graag ook. There you have it. Alleen dat ga ik niet filmen, want dat is zo'n privé shit. Nee, ik ga niet gekke dingen doen. Ik ga gewoon lekker praten. Is it working? Yes. Yay, stay your are. Hi again, Tim. Welcome to the literary club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and you know, I guess we can just skip over this stuff at some point. Ik kan ook gewoon niet skippen. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you're in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Tim. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about you real. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all game, alright? Kijk, als dit een date zou zijn, maar dan met Yuri, dan zou ik het perfect vinden. Perfect! Of met een meisje dat ik nu leuk vind, waar ik al 3 kwartier maand over nu dat wij een date hebben, maar dat gaat nooit gebeuren. And that has been some smart sense. I even told you right again, download page, didn't I? Hold up, nu ga ik ook gewoon even dubbel checken. Oké, ik ga zo meteen af, dus ik ga gewoon nu checken. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a bit less awkward, you know? Hold up, dokie, and on the page. Wacht. Store. ddlc. Well, anyway. Wacht. ddlc. Doki Literary Club. Free. A front page. Maar oké, welke dit? Ja, oké, ja, stond gewoon in. Je kunt deze game zelf ook spelen. Als je Steam hebt, dan kun je ook gewoon zien. Kijk gewoon bij andere YouTubers. Well, anyway, now that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started a mess with her and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Kijk, dat is letterlijk wat er gebeurt. Ze kilde herself alleen dan. Ja! Ja! Ja, gebeurt het. I'm sorry to see this, Red. Also, it's a shame that thing happened with you guys. It's been a while since you've heard that name now, as it is. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted their whole files. I was hoping it would be enough for me. Just make them all unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes in there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sierra more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And the plan for your expression mercenary backfired too. It just makes her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I bury... Load. Okay, yeah, it's gewoon net zoals wat het is. I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Tim? All the girl was just broke up to end up confessing you while I watched you from the sidelines. It is short, every minute of it. And it's not just reality, Tim. It's more than that. And I don't blame you for it. You easily don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you will never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. Ook gewoon de background. Kijk even naar de background, het is echt gewoon zo cool. Het is gewoon zo cool. Echt, maar de makers hebben deze game is zo... De makers hebben de game zo geweldig gemaakt. Met ook gewoon het tekenen en zo. Moet waarschijnlijk heel veel tijd in hebben gestopt. In deze game. Maar we gaan verder met een prachtige Monica. I know. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing really out there in the world, forever out of my reach. I've trapped him, but now you're here. Now you're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be with me forever. I'm sorry it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. By why the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poem felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that truly understood. You probably saved my life, Tim. And I think I could have continued to the world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities decided only to fall in love with you. I did everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had witnessed some nasty things, but I realized that you have some perspective as I do. That's it all, just some game. And I knew you wouldn't get over it. So that being said, Tim, I know I have to confess to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. And when there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile? Like this every day from now on? Tim, will you go out with me? Ik heb een vriendin. Wat nou speel je deze spel en je had een vriendin en die zegt dan... Ja, sorry, maar ik moet op date met Monica. Dus het zegt van... Hold up! Wie is dat? En dus dan laat je uit het spel zien. Dat zou mij geinig maken trouwens. I'm so happy. You really are everything. That's why the part is I did literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Tim. The game would give me one, so I had to make myself. This script is broke at this point, and so I don't think anything will get this way anymore. And you would believe how easily it was to delete Natsuki and Jerry. I mean, there was a folder called characters right in the game directory. This kind of freaked me out how easily it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it actually was a bit more. To get the game directors, I had to go in the game properties to find. Hold up, dit ga ik nu ook gewoon doen. Ik ga gewoon. Dus wacht, what? Hold up, history. I made a folder characters while playing Steam. A bit more difficulty. To get to the properties, to go browser file. Hold up, ik heb het op mijn e-schijf. En dan games. En dan. Hold up, ik ga eens even opzoeken waar het is. Quick access. Doki. Doki natuurlijk klopt. Oh shit, nee, dat wou ik niet. Doki. Files button, find the broad button. Imagine you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess the plus side I give it is an easy outcome didn't anyway. Ah, thank you, I didn't come to that. Ik moet even weten waar Doki natuurlijk klopt is. Finally got a good ending. Cars, I'm so overwhelmed with information. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if the part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Okay. Monica. 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 Dat was het toen. Monica. Monica. Zal ik gewoon op random dingen klikken, want ik bedoel, het is allemaal fucked up. Dus ik ga. Monica. Mo. Ga ik ondertussen. Hi again, Tim. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I love to see what you wrote. Oh, Tim, did you write this poem for me? It's so sweet of you. They really know how to trust in this. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world, and it we're enough of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds a way. In this world, a definite choice will hold special after all. Not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoy it. I always put my heart into the poem that I write. Because all poems I've written have been about my realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you called it. I just assumed it was best to part the game like everyone else. Like this, that would happen, two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game with anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even delete my character file if you prefer playing without me. Guys, I'm so relieved. Nobody inside anything. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Tim? There's some things I could talk about. Where do I start? It takes some time to collect my thoughts, and I'm sorry. But I always have something new at all. I meant, in the meantime you can just look at each other's eyes. Let's see. Okay. Ja, nu ga ik gewoon... Ik heb geen zin in. Steam libraries, Steam apps. Nope. Ik ga eens even kijken bij E en dan... Doki. Bloederige. Oké, characters. En weet je wat we dan doen? You know? This is just some kind of tackling your mask. What are make decisions playing in this first place? Were you that lonely? I feel a bit bad for you. Monica! Fuck jou, ik ga jou deleten. Oh, dat didn't do it. Yes! Yes! Monica is defeated! What's happening? Tim, what's happening to me? I've deleted you. It hurts moments. Help me, Tim. Please hurry and help me. Reading up without corrector. Monica does not admit it. Ik heb het gedaan! Read up without Monica does not admit it. Reading play of Monica's. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? Dat krijg je van als je Yuri weghaalt van mij. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I have left. I sacrificed everything for us to be good together. Everything. Maar weet je wat het coole is ook gewoon? Kijk, er staat ook letterlijk... Ik ben letterlijk naar de character files gegaan. En er staan nu ook gewoon helemaal geen namen meer. En het begon al gewoon met alleen maar Monica. Dus dat was best wel cool dat ze dat hebben gedaan. I love you so much, Tim. I trusted you. Do you want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Well, no. Actually, yes, but actually no. I never heard nothing more but you. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find other people to torture. Okay. Okay, you completely truly make mistake. Goodbye. Okie dokie. Sorry. Okie dokie. Oh. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up the world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. Oh, I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That is... Waar zitten we dan? Eternal darkness. Tim. I know I said I delete everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literary club. I really did love the literary club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know this is the only way for everyone to be happy. And if you did, I really love you, then... Yes! This game is not suitable for children or easily disturbed. Nice. En Monica is er niet. Nou, weet je wat? We gaan gelijk verder met een nieuwe game. Ja, wacht. Ik ga even, als je mij even een seconde geeft. Dan ga ik even naar Monica toe, naar Mark. Markiplier. ddlc. Of... Yes. Oh ja, part 6. Ja. Oh ja. Oké, ja. Oké, we moeten nog even verder. We zijn niet helemaal klaar. Oké. It's no school day like I'm usually surrounded by a couple of friends, group walking together. I also tells me About I meet some girls or something like that. Hey Tim, well there only one little girl. That's this girl, that girl is Shuri. My neighbor and good friends since we were children. And we used to talk This really picked up the habit again. Tim, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for walking up one time? Well, you've been doing that for a while now. But you never even said a thing about it. Even though we walk to school every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's a good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Yes! It is terug! Yes! People will love it, Yuri is terug. We draw near the streets becoming... Maar deze... Wacht. Nu wil ik ook kijken naar de files. Naar de E-schijf en dan... Toki, literally klaar. En dan ga ik naar de karakters. Ja, melk! Dat stukje serie, Yuri is terug. Dit is die app, content. Oh, dat is cool! Cool! Dat is echt sick. By the way, Tim, have you decided to join a club? I told you already, I'm really not. Just started to say what I always do. I'm not interested in joining a club, but something tells Yuri it may take more offense to do it now. After all, how could I tell her clubs are a waste of time? When she saw the club of a very own. Actually, yeah, I think I decided to join a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself, will I let go and lecture by such a carefree girl? I start to realize that away. Maar het kutte is, ik weet de Sayori niet. Sayori stel ketting weet ik niet meer. Zoveel is to do special for her. My school day is ordinary as ever. And it's over before I know it. After I packed up my shit, getting my motivation, let's see. I'm kind of room for the floor. Walk across the section of school, I rarely visit being generally used to the third classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I typically open the door in front of me. Hello. Ah! Tim? What are you doing here? Well, I just... Huh? That's the stukje. So you're Tim that you're always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're the literary. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. You need to be moving... He's gonna think we're strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Yes, we zijn erbij! Yes! Only way to do hoe blij ik ben. Yes! The tone was supposed to be appropriate. Yuri, dat zij, Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to others. The comparison to girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems a little assertive. Well, it's nice to meet both of you, and I look forward to work with you. Working? Tim, don't tell me. You're... That's right. I have decided to join... The club I decided to join is yours, Yuri. The literary. Yuri decides to... No way! No way! Ah! Yay! Zet eindelijk! Yay! Yuri wraps her arm to me and jumps down. Hey. Well, if Yuri is this happy, I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there are four us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls at the desk. Het is weer vrolijk! Yes! Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs her wrapped tray about Yuri's open closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marched back to the table in tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil. So, fluffy cupcakes decorated to the little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and piercing of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing! Well, you know, It's just hurry and take one. Zero gives the first one, then I'll follow. It's delicious! Zora talks with her mouth full. It really managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cover around my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. The Suki is quiet. I can't help notice but sneaking glasses in my direction. It's waiting to bake bite. I finally bite down. The thing is so sweet of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is! I'm a pro after all! There's no need to thank me or anything. As I strove to accept the complaint, turns to the table carrying the tea set. She's carefully placed teacups in front of each. Next cupcake. You'll keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Oh, sorry, dat was het misbak. Okay. Wacht. Yeah, you'll keep a whole tea set in your classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't it help come to enjoy a good book? I guess. Try to impress a new member, Yuri. That's not... And so the Yuri looks away. I mean, man, that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading a book might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Her face smiles herself in relief. So, Tim, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, you know, little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki has some perked up. It looked like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing your sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of the teacup with her finger. My favorite are usual novels that build deep, complex fantasies. The love of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story such for world equality, impressive. Yuri goes on clear passionate about the reading. She seemed to reserve at the same time since the moment I walked in, but obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world books and not people. And you know, I like a lot of things. Ik wil gewoon een beetje dat het eindigt zodat ik uit. Want ik ga deze video gaat eindigen met het einde van dit spel. I don't feel intimidated. If you don't much to read, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we can have in common. Hey, Yuri! Well, about you? No, first thing you said, manga. That's right. That's you. Don't just say it. For some reason, Yuri seems a bit. Besides, manga is literally tale, you know. So if Tim wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. That's Suki. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be also nice to use the version of ourselves as middle. You can take the opportunity to try something new as well. Would you agree to that? Maybe. Sensing the tension she urgency. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it will be fun. But we'll all know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means you should try picking up a novel or something up? Well, what would make two of us? I wouldn't mind going in for anyone. Then it's for Yuri. Yeah. I have to read manga? Jeez, you weren't the one secured with the first one. You should take a more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest in Natsuki. If you're too into it, then I'm sure it's worth it for later. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So you will consider starting a novel? Then I'll congratulate to finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. Always go along, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Saber, shut up. I showed you some manga too, okay? Yes! Looking forward to that. Ja, ik heb even geen zin om die meidenstem meer op te doen, dus ik wil gewoon dit even eindigen. Ik ook nog een beetje voor mezelf vanmiddag. I guess the meeting is over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Tim. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better when you're around, Siri. Aw, Tim, don't say something like that. That's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I surprised you when you told me to wear your starting club, but I think I'm gonna do a job just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day gonna be so much fun. Hey Tim, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. That is because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Tim. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. How about about everything that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of the matters to me. It's just us now. And you're gonna make me the best girl in the world. I'm going to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. And no. Okay. What's happening? I want that you hurt him. Woo! It hurts. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Siri. Goodbye, Tim. Goodbye, literally. Ja, man. Wacht. Ik ga even niet zo vast kijken.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Oh, there's a text! Oh, I love it!
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Oh, this is so awesome! Ik hou van dit! Oh!
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices,
Ik moet echt oprecht huilen.
to find that special day. What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh! Ik moet oprecht huilen.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment?
Oh!
Everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Oh, ik heb...
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all?
Oh.
And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Ik moet huilen en lachen tegelijk. Oh. Oh, dit is zo... Dit is op mijn plek gedaan voor... Ah.
Does my pen only write better words for those who are dear to me?
Oh.
Is
Ik
it
wist dat het niet over was.
if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink falls down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality?
Oh my
If I
god.
can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you
Mr.
call
Thanks.
love
Monica
your
10.
reality, and in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Made with love, deze Vano. This is my final goodbye. I really understand the rating club is the place where no happiness can be found for the way to continue innocent minds to or humanity read in the words not designed to comprehend. I can't find the note. For the time I lost, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend, all calm and emotional. With the everlasting love, Monica! That was good. Please be on the game. Okay. Oh my god. Ik moet op blijven huilen. Oh. My god. Ik ga het maar nog even door vertellen. Oh. Maar oké, mensen, dit wordt het voor de video. Het is afgelopen. Ik moet de game... Wacht, moet ik oprecht de game opnieuw installeren? Nee, gelukkig dat niet. Files. Doki. My god. Dat was echt prachtig. Oh, ik ga dit liedje oprecht stoppen. My god. Oh, ik hoop dat jullie de series echt enorm hebben genoten. Ik zelf wel. Oh, vooral het einde, joh. Maar goed, dat wordt voor deze video. Laat in de comments achter welk voor soort serie ik de volgende keer moet doen. Laat de reactie achter wat voor game jij leuk vindt, wat ik misschien kan spelen. Maar goed, ik vond het echt zo... Oh, het einde. Ik ga het oprecht nog een keer luisteren. Maar ik ga gewoon echt alle dingen achter de scherm. Ga ik nog alles checken, weet je wel. Ik ga gewoon lekker Siri mods downloaden, omdat ik gewoon... maar oprecht. En dan zie ik weer gewoon... Doe alsjeblieft een duimpje omhoog, abonneer. Volg me op Twitch, TimGames4. Volg me op Instagram, coolcast aan elkaar met dubbel L. Oh, ik vond het echt zo mooi. Geweldig. Ik zie je wel inderdaad in een andere video. Doei.